Oh, holy shit. Getting up way too damn early to record a video. Holy shit. Okay, let's see. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry, neighbors. I am so sorry. Oh, wait, I don't give a shit. You know, I literally don't have school. I don't have work. Why am I doing this at like 6:30 in the morning? You know, I woke up early for this shit. I consciously set my alarm and everything to prepare for this. What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? You guys are welcome. This is so hard to drive with one hand. It's okay. I probably shouldn't be on my phone right now anyway. Alrighty, here we are. I'm just gonna park the car at a random place. Let's go. Right around here. Oh, this is nostalgic as hell. Oh my god. I'm getting flashbacks from my first, like, one of my first videos. Whoa! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. I'm gonna go put this bad boy down right over here. Let that suck. Ooh yeah, stay right there, don't move. Let me just pop the hood on this real quick. You guys just saw a glimpse of my ugly ass face. Boom. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be extra, and I'm gonna leave my halos on. I honestly just completely forgot. I'm gonna roll this down too, because why the fuck not? Boom! Okay. Alright, got the hood popped. Oh, these hood pins. Ugh. Come on, you son of a bitch. Gotta push down, and then I gotta, Dude, one hand, you have no idea how hard it is. I gotta, like, let me do this with my elbow. Ugh. There we go. And then the hood latch. Oh. Then I gotta find a way to hold this up with my elbow. Dude, I don't even know why I'm opening this. Just cause, I guess. There we go. Boom, got it. Alright. Damn, that's nice. You know, this is super nostalgic for me. It's early in the morning, again. I've got my SRT-4 here, but instead of a Monster, I've got a NOS this time. Woo, not sponsored. Oh, but please sponsor me. That would be so fucking awesome. Okay, anyway, let's get into this video, yeah? Alright, so I wanted to make a video for anybody out there who's looking or is interested in buying a Neon SRT-4. I did make a video similar to this a while ago. It was part of my review video. You know, if you've seen it, you've seen it. If not, you might want to go watch it. It's 2 parts and they're like 30 minutes each. But yeah. But since I've owned the car for a bit longer and I kind of know what it's about now, I wanted to make an updated video. This isn't going to be a review of the car. This is just going to be like what you should know before you buy one of these things. Because I know when I was buying this car, I was all over YouTube trying to find reviews and, you know, common problems. It was a mess, and I only found so many actual helpful videos. I'm not gonna lie, I bought this car kind of going in blind, but I'd say it was worth it in the end. So I'm gonna try and help you guys out here. I'm gonna try and make a real quality before you buy video of the SRT-4. Again, I'm gonna try to make it quality. I don't know if I will make it quality because I'm not that experienced with making videos, but I'm gonna try. So one of the first things you should pay attention to when you're buying one of these is who you're buying it from. This is one of the biggest mistakes you can do as a buyer for one of these cars. If you're buying it from some mid-30s guy who probably wears a suit to work, then you're probably in the clear. You've probably got a good one, and you should probably snag that thing up immediately. If you're buying from some kid You know, he's got his pants halfway down his legs, backwards hat. You're probably going to run into some problems. Unfortunately, a sad truth of this car, most people who buy it are people like me, stupid high schoolers. I myself, I'm only 17. I know, I'm kind of sounding like a hypocrite here, but I actually take care of my car, regular oil changes and all that. And I actually bought this car when I was 16, and it's still running beautifully. I take care of my car, don't worry. But like I said, the people who do buy them mostly are stupid high schoolers, and here's why that's a problem. See, I'm in high school, I'm a senior, so I understand this. Most guys in high school, they parade around acting like they know about cars, but in reality, they know jack shit about cars. It's just a sad truth. Now, there are some guys who really do like their cars, and I'm friends with those guys. There's a lot of people. I got caught off guard by that stupid 5-minute recording limit thing again. Fuck my life, dude. I need some NOS. I need some motherfucking NOS at 6:30 in the damn morning. That's some good shit, bro. But yeah, mostly guys who really don't know what they're doing, but they like to act like they do, because they're a guy, they're supposed to know about cars, right? That's not necessarily the case, though. If you're a guy, you don't have to know about cars. So if you don't know, then just don't act like you do, please. That's my little rant. But they, like I said, they don't know jack shit, so they've fucked these things up. And when you get it, they'll be in all kinds of mess. Now, when I bought my car, it wasn't in a horrible mess, but it wasn't certainly in the best condition. I've cleaned up a little bit, not much, but you can see this mess of vacuum lines everywhere. It's just, I cleaned it up a little bit since I bought it. Still not perfect. I'm trying. But yeah, they'll probably just be a disaster if you buy it from like a kid or a teenager in high school. So really pay attention to who you're buying the car from. That honestly should just go for any car you're buying. Be careful who you're buying it from, you know? Know the demographic that gets the car, and know the demographic you're buying from. That's how you know you'll get a good or a bad one. People are driving by me really slowly. I feel like they're staring at me. It's kind of weird, but I don't care. Fuck you, bitch. I don't know who you are. That was mean. I'm sorry. Let's see. Ooh, it's 6:30. I'm blanking out here, so bear with me. Okay. Let's go into some common problems you run into with this car. Now, just like every car, they all have parts that tend to go quicker than others. And for this car, it's mainly like transmission stuff, you know, input shaft, sorry, clutch pivot fork, and third gear. Well, you already know about the third gear. Oh boy. Now, my car isn't actually that bad with third gear, you know? It's definitely something you've heard about with the SRT-4s, and it certainly is a common problem, but I don't think it's as common as people think it is. My car has 185,000 miles. Now, the third gear synchro is completely stock, has not been replaced. 185,000 miles, and it still runs fine. I don't get any third gear pops or pop-outs and grinds. It's fine. Actually, the biggest problem I have is going from second into first. That's a big problem. Like at a stop, or like when I stop the car and I know it's gonna be a really long light. You all have those lights in your city, right? You just like stop the car and you pop it into neutral because you're not gonna hold on the clutch for that long. See, when I'm trying to get back into first after that, that's another problem that I have. It's really weird. But yeah, it's just mainly transmission stuff. I haven't had a problem with the motor. I mean, it's from a couple sensors going out, but that's just like any car, right? If you buy a 2005, actually, that actually reminds me, if you buy a 2005, the TPS sensor down here, that tends to really go bad. I saw it a lot in the forums. Only on the 2005s though. It's weird. Another thing with the 2005s is right up here, cylinder 1. Usually you'll hear like a ticking sound, and apparently it's the cam bearing caps. Yeah, the cam bearing caps, and you need to like chamfer them down and shit. There's a whole TSB on it. You can look it up if you have a 2005. Oh boy. When you're buying one of these, really know what's been done to it. Because if you buy a car that has like, you got a big turbo kit back there, no, you got some like 1000cc injectors, things making like 450 horsepower, but it's got a stock clutch and stock axles, you're gonna have a bad time. Really know what the person has done to the car, because if they have tons of horsepower but nothing in the axles or the clutch, that's no bueno. That's a ticking time bomb. Your axles are gonna just snap, trust me. Really got to get better at this. It just cut out again because I forgot. It didn't catch me off guard this time. Like, it cut out right when I finished talking, but still, kind of annoying. Just kind of annoying. At least my phone vibrates when it stops recording. That way I know and I don't keep rambling on. Oh, God. Why did I do this at 6:30 in the morning? Why am I complaining? Jesus Christ. I don't know, it's just like the morning aesthetic, looks good. Looks real good. Ooh, especially in that 1440p. Oh boy. Okay. Let me tell you what you should what your price points should be for this car. I looked up my car on Kelley Blue Book, and I said it was modified and all that. Because it was modified, it didn't give me an exact like price point or whatever. It was like, take it to a dealer and they can tell you how much it's worth. And now I'm getting emails from local car dealerships and shit. Don't do that shit on Kelley Blue Book. It's just gonna send you emails and phone calls. It's gonna be really fucking annoying. But a stock one, I think it was like a fair price for a private party, like private seller, was $4,000, and that was like Kelley Blue Book's like base model SRT-4 from 2004, I think. It had like just bone stock SRT-4. I think the typical mileage was like 156,000. It was either like 136 or 156,000. Whatever the typical mileage Kelley Blue Book had, that's the one that I used, and it came up as 4,000. So you're obviously not going to get one for 4,000, especially if it's bone stock. Something weird happens with these cars, okay? Once they're modified, their resale value is trashed, okay? When you buy one of these cars modified, you're making a financial loss for yourself. Because by the time you're done with it and you want to sell it, you will not make profit on it. I'm sorry, it's something you're gonna have to know buying one of these cars. You're just gonna have to get used to it. I bought my car fully expecting that, but that's okay because I fucking love my car. And I don't even plan on selling it, not for a long time at least. This thing is going to the grave with me. No, I keep joking about it on like my Instagram. This is gonna be like my future classic car, like that like old muscle car your grandpa bought but he never sold. Yeah, that's gonna be me with my SRT-4. It's gonna be a future classic for me. Oh God. Oh, it's so funny to think about. But yeah, you're running into a financial loss if you get one of these modified. If you're okay with that, dude, by all means, pull the trigger. These things are fucking awesome. I love these cars. And they have their own like little fan base. They're just awesome. Aesthetically, it's kind of in the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Aesthetically, this thing is beautiful. I love the look of the SRT-4. Other people, they think it looks like some kind of bug. But then they still buy a bug-eyed WRX, so I don't know. But yeah. Where the fuck was I? I just completely went off track. Oh yeah, how much you should be paying. So yeah, like according to Kelley Blue Book, you should be paying like $4,000. Bone stock, 156,000 miles. I'd say for that, you're probably going to be paying more like, oh god, especially if it's bone stock, you're probably looking at least $6,000 on the private, like Craigslist, whatever. These things stock, for one, they're rare. Like, if you can find one of these stock, make the investment, dude. Keep it in your garage. Use it as a classic in the future, because if it's bone stock, it will be a classic. Or if you're one of those guys, you can flip it and make some money if it's bone stock. Because you cannot find these things stock anymore. It's like trying to find a WRX stock. It's just not gonna happen. Like, good luck. But yeah, if you manage it, by all means, pick it up, please. I am like, I can't stop. I can't talk. Oh, it's about to cut out again. Oh, it's blinking at me. Okay, I'll be back. I caught it that time. Oh, piece of shit. Okay, but yeah, you'll be paying like $6,000 for a bone stock one. I paid $3,500 for mine. The guy wanted $4,500, but I was like, hey, I don't have that much right now. And he was like, I'll accommodate for you. And I was like, dude, you're fucking awesome. But yeah, I would have paid $4,500 if I didn't get an awesome seller. So I only paid $3,500. But $3,500 for this car, I'd say, was a fucking steal. It is in great condition, you know, paint wise. It does have a lot of miles, but they're well taken care of miles. But yeah, dude, paint looks good on this car. Real taken care of. No, I really don't have like any paint fade anywhere. It's all nice and metallic, except for down here. I think this is the only place where I have fade and like scratches and stuff. Right down here on the like the top part of the rear bumper, but other than that, the thing's beautiful. Oh, and I also have this right here on the side. I already knew that when I bought it, so I'm not tripping there. It's not even that bad. You can barely even notice it. Oh, I'd say for a typical one of these on Craigslist, you know, pretty high mileage. It's not abused, but it hasn't been like treated like a king, you know. Probably about $4,000. These things are fucking cheap as hell. And that's why you see people on Instagram with garages filled with like 5 of them. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, good on you, but damn. I wish I had 5 of these. That'd be fucking awesome. Trying to think about what else I can talk about. Oh, if you see one of these for sale and it's like pushing 5 digits, I mean like $10,000 or more, that thing better be fucking flawless. Either that or it's from a dealer. But if it's a private party selling for $10,000, you inspect that car like top to bottom, front to back. It better be flawless. Low mileage, great paint, stock maybe even. So make sure you know what you're paying for. You know what? That's another thing you should do when you're buying one of these. No matter what it is, just check it out from top to bottom, front to back, because these things can be pretty abused. Ugh. I should not have drank that NOS on an empty stomach. I'm getting that feeling. You know that feeling, right? Oh boy. That one feeling in your gut. Ugh, not good. What else can I talk about? I guess that's kind of it. This video is probably going to be long enough right now anyway. No, I don't want to spend too much time. Let me get back in the car, just for the sake of getting back in the car. Ugh. Yeah. When you're buying one of these, take it for a test drive. Make sure it runs good. Ask tons of questions to the seller, you know, like what mods have been done to it, how many owners has it had. Ask him about the previous owner before him, because if you're buying it from, say, a really reliable guy, but he bought it from some 16-year-old, that could be a problem. You know, the 16-year-old could have butchered the car and he might not have touched it. Ask about that too. Other than that, I think that's about all I have for this video. The next one I'll do, I probably won't be doing it at 6 in the morning just because my mind is completely somewhere else right now. I don't know what to do. It's funny, my whole goal was to make this a quality video, but it's like, I hope it's quality. Tell me if it's quality. I don't know. Oh, shut up, dude. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go back home and sleep. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.